Guys, we are within just a few members of Beads and Bling hitting 8,000. I think it's going to happen tonight while we're live.
That would be cool.
We're at 7,993 members.
7,993. Every one of them is awesome sauce.
Let's see if the stream connects up. Facebook is working tonight. There's Christine. Welcome, Christine.
Hi.
You're the first one on tonight. Did my comment go through, though? I tried to say hello, and I don't even think it sent. Let's see if I can get it going. Welcome, Christine. We are doing great tonight, Christine. We're just having fun with some experimental live streaming. We've got some single item sales to do from this briefcase here.
What else do we have?
We also have an auction set up for tonight. So we're going to be trying that out again.
Yeah.
Set up a few different things to help us with the auction, including extra phones and monitors and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes.
Yay.
YouTube is streaming right there in the corner, getting another perspective. I'm going to share us to a couple more groups.
Guys, do we have a wild ride planned for you? Hi, Shelly. Hi, Teresa. Christine. I'm going to get my phone. I'm going to do that first. It's Monday. It's Monday at 6 o'clock. Monday at 6 o'clock. I'm going to find your show here.
What up, Sarah Nelson? Michelle, welcome back. Teresa, welcome back. How's everybody doing tonight? We're getting the word out that the stream is back up. Shelly McNabb, welcome to the stream. I'm seeing 14 friends already on board.
I'm going to do some tags.
Got a unique format for tonight's stream, but we're going to look at some single item sales from the briefcase to cap off the shipping round this week. We're ready to start shipping your packages from Saturday and Sunday. We're just doing one final stream since we didn't go earlier in the week. This will be our third stream and final stream of the shipping round. Welcome, Sarah Nelson. Welcome, Nancy Maddie. Welcome, Lori Jean Morris. So we have the briefcase. We have an auction block created here to auction off a few items later on in the stream. Not too many, maybe just a dozen or so auctions. And so we've added some extra screens in there. But we wanted to say thanks to everybody who's been posting to Beads and Bling, though, because we have almost made a new record in Beads and Bling. Here's the Beads and Bling group back here. Pulled up in Facebook. So if you look at this group right now, Facebook rounded it to 8,000 members. But if you look at the exact count, it's 7,993 members. So we are super close to hitting 8,000 members in Beads and Bling. And so we're going to be giving away a special 8,000 member prize tonight for that milestone in the Beads and Bling group. So be sure to get a raffle ticket. Look at where it's 7,995. So I think we're going to hit 8,000 here during the stream. People are just finding the group because of all your guys' posts to the Beads and Bling group. It's helping people find it. Welcome back, Gail. Hello. Welcome, Kathy Adams. So we pulled up this monitor here so we could monitor the progress of that little goal. But it's also going to help us out during the auctions in the form of being able to display a timer on the screen, which will help communicate how much duration is left in the auction. We're going to go 90 seconds on these just to be sure the lag, there's enough time, because we noticed with 60 seconds, some people had about a 60-second lag. So they were full. The auction was straight up over by the time they even saw it begin.
Right.
So we wanted to just add a couple extra seconds for the buffer of the lag there. So that's going to be coming up later on in the stream. Welcome, Debbie Rosenblum.
Hello, hello.
We're going to kind of kick things off, though, by looking at some single items from the briefcase here, closing those out. We did also get a couple of additional styles of the Japanese vintage glass and some other vintage strands we might look at later on tonight too. But I'm going to do just a couple more shares before we start here. Shelly, on my screen below, Treasure Hunters Live, there's a feature that says products 0 links 3. Yeah, that's weird glitch in Facebook. We don't really have control over that. Facebook designs their screens for an Apple iPhone 17 Pro Max and an Android Samsung Galaxy Ultra 26. And those are the only phones they pretty much care about. So if you don't have one of those, it's probably going to look funky because they just don't care.
Oh my gosh. Couple more shares going out. And maybe a song?
Let's do it.
We'll do a song. To ring in this auction house. Yeah. That's fun.
That was awesome.
I hope you guys liked that. That was yummy. Little bit of energy. Oh, very sturdy also. Check it out. I did some tags. I did some major tags. Love it. So you can register at the website below. It's livestream.shopping. Hey, Ada. How goes it? How was everybody's holiday weekend? Did we have a blast? I hope so. I hope so much. I had 2 birthday parties to attend. Did anybody else have parties that they went to and extravaganzas that they experienced this holiday weekend? I did. I'm about to have another one right here. A whole bunch of fireworks. Boom.
All right, I just got our shares out there to the groups, the Beads and Bling group.
This thing is so cool.
It's kind of convenient. Welcome back. The Beads and Bling website is livestream.shopping. So check that out. Livestream.shopping. It's our website going back many years. All right, this is going to be how we start out the stream. That we're going to do some single item claims on what's in the briefcase. I'll pull out an item. We'll look at it for a second in the Ziploc bag, and I will give a price that will be less than the price on the sticker. And you can claim it just by typing in the price.
I like that plan.
The first one is bamboo agate 10 millimeter strand. We're going to do this one for $10 for the bamboo agate. Thanks to the tag. Welcome back, Mary Shaver. Welcome, Leslie Farnsworth. Welcome, Tanya. Go USA. It is USA versus, who are they going against? Belgium tonight. Belgium.
Oh my God.
Did the Belgians stand a chance? I think they might.
What time is it?
They just started. They're playing in Seattle right now, and they are, going for the next round.
Should have put the screaming sound in the background.
This is going to be a pink opal flask strand. This is the $11 strand tonight, down from 14. Mary Shaver is going to take the bamboo agate strand for 10. Thank you, Mary. Welcome, Cindy Geyer. Welcome, Cindy Preston. Welcome, Carlea and Share Bear. Carlea, thank you for that highlight. Mary Shaver, thank you for kicking us off tonight. All right, I'll give you that. And this is going to be our warm up before the auction. The auction will probably start in about an hour or so after we go through these items. This one is 11 for the pink opal. Thank you for the shares, Cindy. Thank you for the highlights. Who else is watching the World Cup? We're going to do the Millefiori 10 millimeter strand for $12. The last one is a type of pink opal. It's in the shape of a flask for 11. The Millefiori 10 millimeter is going to be 12. I've got this one claimed by Lori Jean Morris. Lori, that one's yours. Pink opal.
Oh, say.
Welcome, Carlina. Thank you for that tag and that highlight. All right, this one I'm going to do just for $10. The blue Millefiori rectangle strand. Take it for 10. The round 10 millimeter Millefiori is going for 12. The blue rectangle is just 10. And I'm going to do this blue coral strand for 11. 11 for the blue coral. You got a shipment today. Nice. Awesome. All right, the 10, Nancy Maddie, going to get the blue Millefiori rectangle strand. And Cindy Preston will get the blue coral teardrop. Donna Hunt, welcome back. You're going to get our 10 millimeter Millefiori.
Yay. Check that out. Thank you, Tanya.
Nice, Nancy, you got this one.
Thank you.
Okay, pulling out another deal here. This is 3 strands of ruby zoisite microfacet. They're listed on the pack as a 3 for 20. We'll go 3 for 17. Ruby zoisite, 3 for 17. Thanks for all those tags, Tanya. Welcome, Kim Robinson. This one is going to be 3 strands of purple hematite. We'll do this one 3 for 12 for the purple hematite bricks, 3 for 12. The ruby zoisite, 3 for 17, couple 3-packs. Do we have dyed jade? I don't know if we do. We might. We'll check out what we have on auction tonight. Actually, there might be one on auction tonight, Carlina. You got that Pink Botswana package, Donna? Nice. Blue Ninetail pot in the blue coral, and that is amazing, Cindy. That's so cool. All right, Leslie claimed the purple hematite brick strands.
Thank you, Leslie.
Those are going to be a 3 for 12. We've got the ruby zoisite strands. I'll drop these down to $15.
Do it.
Okay, and this one was a coral strand here, a rondelle strand. We'll do this one for 11 for the coral. This one is going to be 15 for the ruby zoisite.
Oh, excuse me.
I see.
You snuck out.
All right, and I'm going to do these extra large coral strands for $12 each, and 2 people can claim these. The 11 went to Ada. Ada had the first 11 on my screen. I have 2 of the 12s available, and this is our 15. Welcome back, Ada.
Noise.
Ruby zoisite 15 going to Cindy. Cindy, you got 3 strands of ruby zoisite for 15. Welcome, D. Harder. The 12, the first one is going to Maria Thompson. Maria, you got a set of crab legs for 12. The second one is going to Donna Hunt. Call that pink coral XL tube strand for 12.
Big ones.
All right, that one went to Maria and Donna. Oh, wow. This is 3 strands of pink opal. Originally 3 oval strands for $45. Let's drop it down to 3 for 30. 3 for 30. Welcome, Nancy Arnold Pike. Figure out how to make bracelets. Stephanie can make one of those strands. I'd appreciate it. Send a DM, Cindy. All right, that one's going to be 3 for 30. So I was opening with some of these briefcase sales while we got everybody on here, but we are actually going to go into the auctions here. If you guys are ready to start doing the auction game. I see 30 friends on.
It's a fun game.
Playing the pink opal for 30, 3 for 30. Cheryl Kanyas, welcome. So the way the auction is going to work tonight is we will put what's for auction up on the auction block, and then we'll talk about it and everything. And when the first bid comes in, we will start a 1-minute and 30-second countdown. And we'll monitor the comments over here so you can see the comments coming in as we see them. And then
Sean actually grew a third arm, like over here like this.
yeah, we've got
1,
everything all
2.
set up here with the extra phones.
That's great.
But yeah, that's going to help us show who the winner is in real time. We'll declare the winner and then we'll add it to their card. So the auctions will be open to anyone who has previously purchased from us. So because it is a
Fast.
kind of a high stakes game, we're going to limit it to people who've already paid at least one invoice, which is pretty much everybody. But if you are new, just kick back and enjoy the auctions. And once you have completed a purchase, you'll be eligible to be on the next one as a participant. And Steph's making cool
thank
jewelry
you,
at all
Sandy.
times. Thank you for supporting us. All right, so this is the auction block here. I'm going to put this one back, the pink opal strand, but I'll drop it to $25 though before putting it back.
I
3
love
strands
this.
for $25 on pink opal. And we'll resume the briefcase after the auctions.
Okay.
Oh, also, I had a couple questions about the deals page item that was out there. If you see on the deals page, the mini booster pack,
Mini booster.
it was a 10-pack of random strands for $25. And these are the strands that we are pulling from this booster pack. So if you do claim that on the deals page, these are the strands that you could get at 10 for $25. Carlia, was that one of the strands that you were interested in? Some of them are mixed in here for that booster pack. It'll just be randomly pulled 10 strands for the booster pack.
$25
Nancy's getting
that's
the
it?
opal. Yep, $25 for 10
All right.
strands.
So one. Let's see how big this is.
Nancy is taking our opal.
That's a lot of strands.
Thank you, Nancy.
About one thick.
All right, Steph has pulled like a random booster pack here. It's about what it would look like. 10 strands for $25. If you get it on the deals page, that's what it is.
Yummy.
Nice.
Love that.
Okay, so back to the auction. The first auction I'm going to put up tonight
Gotta wear my sunglasses.
is going to be a 25 strand auction on the bellflowers. Welcome, Mindy. Carlina's going to get a 10-pack for $25. You got it, Carlina? That's going to be a mini bead booster pack of 10 strands.
Yay.
All right, try to get Carlina one of those rainbow colored ones in there.
Okay.
Mindy, welcome. So these are the bellflower strands. This is going to be an auction for 25 bellflower strands. This is going to be our first auction of the night. Basically 2 bags of the bellflower strands, 25 mini strands in total. This is everything in the lot. And anyone can start the bidding on this. The bidding will start at $1. You can start the bid at any price, and once the first bid comes in, I'm going to start a 1 minute and 30-second clock. So I see a first bid from Teresa Tucker for the bellflowers.
Oh my gosh.
Teresa got us kicked off on that. Thank you, Teresa. And over here, we can see the action of the bids coming in. Gail has bid 7. I'm going to turn off the light to reduce some of the glare here. We can see we've got a 10 from Francis. And on the clock, there is 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining. Francis has the lead with a $10 bid. Now we have Nancy Collins with a 13.
Ooh.
And there's exactly 59 seconds left. Nancy Collins with the 13 for the Bellflower lot.
That's a good lot.
50 seconds on the clock. And who's it going to be?
That is, oh my gosh, you guys.
We have Leslie with a 15.
Do you
Carlea
know
with the
what
17. It gets them. It's 25 strands there.
Guys, these are epic.
23 seconds on the clock. Carlea Eastman has the leading bid with 17. John Campbell, welcome to the stream. All right, Nancy Collins, 18. And just 10 seconds on the clock. Nancy Collins has the high bid. 7 seconds to win.
Oh my God, 7.
20, Lori Jean Morris with a 20 with 1 second. And that's it. Lori Jean Morris, you are declared the winner. All right, that's a great deal.
That's for both bags?
That's for both bags, 25 strands. And
Wow.
we're going to call that the Bellflower. We're going to call it Auction Lot 1.
Scored.
Bellflower times 25. And that went to $20, Lori Jean Morris.
They're vintage.
That's how the auction works.
That's how the auction works.
Congrats, Lori, you got the first lot. Jody Murphy, welcome back. So we reset the clock here. We're going to zoom back out. Look at the next lot to come up. Nice, Lori. That was your first one. Congrats.
Wow. That's a good one.
Got those fall colors. Very cool. All right, so that was 25 strands. I have a sticky note to say how many units in each auction.
You want me to put that with it, or?
You can use that, yeah, to kind of tie it out.
Okay.
This is going to be the next auction right here. It is a mother of pearl auction for 23 strands of mother of pearl.
Wow.
Katie, welcome back. Glad you guys are entertaining. So we got 40 friends on. The purple mother of pearl, 23 strands. Most of them are this rectangle strand. This hank is a little bit knotted up, okay? And then there are some strands of circle and some of chiclets, but most of the auction is for the rectangle. This is 23 strands of mother of pearl auction.
Hey.
Number 2, and anyone can kick that off with an opening bid. Ellen, welcome back to the stream. It's going to be auction lot number 2, purple mother of pearl.
I like those. Kicked us off with 15. Thank you, Teresa.
Okay, we're off and running with a $15 bid from Teresa Tucker on the mother of pearl. Cindy, thanks for sending that message.
Mm-hmm.
One minute and 15 seconds. Purple mother of pearl times 23 on this lot. 23 strands. Carlea with an $18 bid is now our high bid.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to zoom in on the comments so we can watch it come in real time. Carlea Eastman gave us an $18 bid just now
Perfect.
with 52 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
23 strand lot. Carlea with the 18. Creed, thanks for that highlight. All right, I see a 19 just came in from Teresa Tucker. We have 30 seconds on the clock. The clock on the left is the real one. The one on the right, you can see what my lag is. My lag is a full 17 seconds. That's actually not bad. All right, Leah Spiewak got
Right.
the high bid of 22. Carlea Eastman, the high bid of 24. We have 10 seconds on the clock. Carlea Eastman, 24. Nancy Maddie, 25 with 5 seconds left.
Ooh.
Nancy Maddie,
Ooh.
1 second to beat her.
Snipe action.
And there it is, Nancy Maddie.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Congrats, Nancy Maddie. You have the high bid and the winning bid.
And the winning bid of your goodies.
That was 23 strands of mother of pearl for $25.
Congrats on that one, Nancy.
Very cool.
Those are some screaming deals we're getting.
Yep. All right, that was auction lot number 2. Okay, auction lot number 3 is going to be for some chevron beads, 40 strands of chevron beads,
That's a lot, yeah.
a 40 strand lot 3. Each of these bags has 10 strands of a chevron, approximately 6 to 8 millimeters, so there's 10 strands of that style. 10 strands of this style. Basically 40 strands of chevron. This is lot number 3, and anyone can place a bid to kick us off. Joanne, welcome to the stream. Jody G, welcome to the stream. We've got Cheryl Conyas with us also tonight. Okay, this is going to be lot number 3, and we got 190 friends. Teresa Tucker is starting the bidding with a 20, and it's going. Okay, lot number 3, Sarah Stowe, welcome. $20 is the high bid right now on lot 3. This is going to be the chevron lot with 40 strands of chevron.
Wow. This is a good one, you guys.
Yeah, it's a 40 strand pack. 20 is the high bid. Got Teresa Tucker with that one right out of the gate. 345 friends on the stream. Carlea Eastman is going 28 to take the lead. 28 from Carlea Eastman is now the high. 45 seconds left. Carlea with 28. Izzy got a package today. How cool.
I want to show these.
34 seconds on the clock.
Not even
Carlea
enough
Eastman. There's not even enough time. Christine with the 30. Christine Emling had the
Nice,
first 30 there
Christine.
come in. 23 seconds on the clock. Christine with the 30 is the high bid.
Oh,
Tags
man.
are coming in. Can anyone beat Christine? You
Oh my
have
God.
11 seconds. Ada with a 32.
Smart.
7 seconds to beat Ada. 32. Donna Hunt, 35. Crown by 12, 37. Crown by 12, 37.
That is how you snipe.
Maria and Elika
Perfect.
got it at the last second with a 37.
Boom. Got a bunch of them in here.
Wow.
I'm going to put them on one.
Nice. Claim Maria, lot 3 chevron beads times 40. Got them for less than $1 a strand.
Yay.
That's a good one. Those are going to be great for bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're moving on to lot number 4. Got our YouTube stream going on back there. Perfect for your fundraiser, right? Could probably make about 80 bracelets with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, lot number 4. This one is gonna be those vintage sequins that we had on the other night.
Yes.
We decided to just bundle these into an auction lot. The
Oh my
vintage
God.
sequins from France and Belgium. This is 48 packs. We
Where's my
put
pack?
each hank into a pack. So this is 48 hanks of vintage sequins from the 1960s from France and Belgium. You saw these on our stream the other night. There they are. Every single one of these Ziplocs has a hank, and there's 48 Ziplocs of the sequins in here. So that's 48 of these packs that we had at $12 each or higher. And they can be yours as a one and done deal here if you have the high bid. So we'll start the bidding on auction lot 4 with anyone's first bid there. 48 hanks of sequins.
Guys, these are so cool. Make them, get these in your hand.
Helen is starting us out tonight with the $15 bid, so we got the clock going. Thank you, Helen Farrell, Spidler. All right, Kim Robinson's gonna go 16 on the vintage sequins. 1 minute, 18 seconds on the clock.
Come on, friends.
I'm gonna call it vintage French and Belgian. You know what? It's kind of ironic because Belgium is playing the USA right now.
Isn't that?
And now we're selling their sequins. Sharon has a 24 in there. That is the high bid. Sharon Molnar with 24 on the sequins lot. Welcome, Bonnie Lee Horsley. 24 is the high bid. Now we have a 30 from Cheryl Conyas.
These are cool, you guys.
32 from Sharon Molnar. 40 seconds on the clock for the sequins. $32 is the high bid. It is for 48 hanks of the sequins.
That's so cool.
No, Belgium is beating the USA right now. Well, you can fight back by taking their sequins home. Kim Robinson is going 33 on the sequins. We have 19 seconds on the clock.
Yes, 33. Okay, that's a little better. A little better.
All right, 10 seconds on the clock. 36 to Sharon Molnar, 38 to Ada Boone.
Great.
Ada has the high bid with 1 second. It's going to be Ada.
Yeah.
Ada, congrats.
Congratulations.
Ada
That's a score right there.
took that with $38 for the whole shebang.
Pretty.
Congrats, Ada. Incredible win. That's 48 vintage hanks of sequins right here in this
These are
bag.
special. These showed up in cigar boxes with tissue paper wrapped around them. They're so cool. I love them. Thank you.
All right, Ada, congrats. That was auction lot number 4. We'll reset the counter, find auction lot number 5. You missed this on the other show. Nice. Okay, now you have the master collection there.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, here's another funky lot. These were a closeout that we got from a vendor at the gem show. These are a hoop necklace. And I'll just briefly show these, but if you've seen our streams before, they're basically a stainless steel hoop necklace with different colors. And this is the master collection of 180 of these hoop necklaces, each of them on color-coded packets. Basically, at one point we charged $1 a necklace for them. This is the entire collection of 180 of the necklaces. And we'll open the bidding at whatever you guys want to start it with, and it's going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock for the hoop necklaces. We use these as ways to display pendants and things. If you have a shop and you want to consistently show some different pendants and stuff, you could use those. But basically, we got them as part of a closeout. Elaine's going to start us out with a $10 bid. Elaine, thank you for that. The bidding is underway on 180 hoop necklaces.
How did that even happen?
That happened very randomly. That was a random gem show thing where the vendor just offered it to sell us their booth. Cheryl Conyas is going 20 on the hoop necklaces. 20 is now the high bid from Cheryl Conyas.
Mm-hmm.
We have 1 minute and 7 seconds on there. Jody Murphy is going 30. Jody Murphy has the high bid on the hoop necklaces with $30. Nancy Collins coming in with 35. 35, Nancy Collins, that is the high bid.
All right, hold it. Hold it.
Jody Murphy with a 40.
Just kidding.
Carlea Eastman, 44. This is 180 hoop necklaces. Carlea Eastman, $44 for the lot is our high bid.
Very nice.
44. Nancy Collins going 48. Jody Murphy with a 50, and there's just 12 seconds left on the clock. Jody Murphy with 50 is the high bid. This is auction lot number 5 for 180 hoop necklaces. Jody Murphy with the 55. 2 seconds on the clock. Jody Murphy with the 55 was our high bid.
Wow.
Jody.
That is a lot of necklaces.
Wow.
180. Yeah, they're all nice and tagged too. That's cool.
Yeah, they're all color coded. They are actually on pair hooks and rings and stuff. So
Organized, nice.
Jody, those should go great for your shop.
Mm-hmm.
180 necklaces. We have 200 people on the stream now.
Hey, friends.
Welcome to our auction night, guys. We decided to do a fun little auction game to clear out some old stuff and make some deals tonight. We've got about a dozen auctions on deck. We're on auction number 6 here tonight. You needed those, Jody. Awesome. How cool.
That worked out.
From our store to yours. Okay, paging Carlina Shante. Carlina Shante. This one might have been the auction for you. We put up the collection of these rainbow colored dyed jade, as it's called, dyed stone. Basically, the stone has been dyed with pastel colors. This is going to be a 31 strand lot. 31 strands consisting of chiclets. Welcome, Denise. Small coin, oval, and large coin. It's got 4 different hanks, 31 strands in total. All right, that's going to be auction lot number 6 for the rainbow colored stone beads. And that is a lot of 31 strands. Thanks for the divider, Tanya.
Mm-hmm.
Get Jen on this stream. Okay, Elaine is starting us out with a $5 bid. Gail is coming in with a $10 bid. $10 is the leading bid. We're kicking off the timer. And the bidding is going. Teresa has a 12 on this auction. We've got 15 to Helen, 30 to Sheila Oliver, 30 to Sheila Oliver. Sheila has the high with 30. Let's zoom in on our phone to monitor. Carlea coming in with the 32. Carlea Eastman, 32. We have 56 seconds on the clock. We get the stone beads. Leah came in with a 34. That's our leading bid. This is a 31 strand lot. Leah Spiewak with 34 is our leading bidder right now. 38 seconds on the clock. See 100 friends on the stream. That's cool. All right, 35 from Helen. Helen has the high bid with 35. And there are
Who's it gonna
25
be?
seconds on the clock.
Who's coming with me?
Elaine coming in with 38. Ada. Elaine still has it with 38. Got 7 seconds. Ada's going 39.
She wants them.
2 seconds. Ada sniped.
Nice. Love it. Not your first rodeo, I take it?
Nice. All right, that was a good one. That was another 31 strand lot. Went out for just $39.
Love it. These are pretty.
All right, that was auction lot 6. We're going to auction lot 7. Auction lot 7, and all auctions do include free shipping, so we might get into some heavier lots, but that's okay. It's all going to ship to you guys for free. Okay, auction lot 7 is going to be a lot of picture jasper strands from India. I don't know where these keep coming from, but we have 72 strands of picture jasper from India in 2 different hanks. The hanks are very similar. One has about 50 and one has about half that, but I think it was like 48 and 24. But it's a giant hanks of picture jasper triangles. It's going to be a 72 strand lot for lot 7. But you know, you may be able to score it for a cheap price and get these 72 strands at a deal. So go ahead and throw out a bid to start us out on auction lot 7 picture jasper strands times 72. We'll start the countdown. Tanya, thank you for that divider. Who will be bold enough to offer $1 for the picture jasper?
Bold.
Mary Shaver is going to go 10. Mary,
There's a 1 there.
thank you for kicking us off. Auction lot 7. Calling it picture jasper. Strands times 72. Okay, we are going with 1 minute, 11 seconds. Sharon Molnar has $20 on that lot. 20 is the high bid on the picture jasper. Elaine Turner Presley, 22. The new high bid coming from Elaine. 72 strands of picture jasper, $22.
Nice.
Sharon Molnar with a 25. We have 45 seconds on the clock. Sharon Molnar, $25 for the 72 strand picture jasper lot. 300 friends on the stream right now watching this madness.
Madness.
30 seconds on the clock. Elaine's now back in the lead with a $26 bid. Elaine Turner Presley, 26. And we have 21 seconds on the clock. Carlea Eastman, 28 is the high bid. Sharon Molnar, 35 is the high bid. Just 10 seconds remaining. Sharon Molnar, you have the high bid.
No, it's definitely Wendy. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. She's doing a check count.
Yeah. All right, Sharon Molnar, you got that one. And that one was going out for $35 to Sharon Molnar. Auction lot 47, the picture Jasper strands. You got 72 strands, Sharon, for $35.
Yeah. Lovely. Excuse me.
Okay, going to auction lot number 8.
Number 8. Oh, I might have to break in after that one.
Auction lot number 8. We're gonna try a different item for auction here. This one is gonna be a tray of calves, a tray of moss agate calves, moss agate oval calves. This is 240 calves, all the same measurements. They're flat moss agate calves, flat on both sides. Note, they are flat on both sides. And these calves measure 18 millimeters by 24 millimeters. Okay, moss agate calves, 240 calves in this lot.
That's a lot.
Welcome back, Wendy. This is gonna be lot number 8. You love the picture Jasper, Sharon. You now have the master collection of picture Jasper triangles. All right, this is gonna be lot number 8, 240 calves. We will even throw in the tray with your shipment, but the calves will be individually packed into 12 different Ziploc bags of 20 calves.
That's nice. The tray
So,
makes a difference.
You'll get the tray with it too, just as a bonus. Gail's gonna start us out with the first bid here. This is gonna be $15 to start the clock. Nope, Charlene, that's how it goes. We're just doing it into a lot here. We offered them as individual sales, so that ship is sailed. Now it's time for a winner take all battle. Sharon Molnar, you have the high bid with $20. Carlea Eastman, you have the high bid with $24. There is, guys, it was already offered, so you had a chance, and now this is the auction. So the auction is intended to clear things that nobody bought previously, and that is what is happening. $45 from Carlea Eastman is the high bid with 45 seconds. Oh, did we get stuck on the comments? Okay. Carlea Eastman, 45. Cheryl Molnar, 47. And there's just 25 seconds on the clock. Cheryl Molnar with $47 for 240 calves of moss agate. 17 seconds to beat her. Carlea Eastman with a 48. 8 seconds on the clock. Carlea Eastman. 50 to Elaine Turner Presley. 50 to Elaine Turner Presley. And Elaine has taken it with 50.
All right. Thank you.
Check out that.
240 calves for $50.
Perfect.
Awesome win, Elaine. Congrats. That was 240 calves of moss agate for 50.
Love it.
All right, that was auction lot number 8. We're going to reset the counter and go to auction lot number 9. What could it be? They're getting heavier. They're getting definitely a lot heavier. This one is going to be one of the items on the deals page here.
Wow.
This is the green seam Jasper strands. We're closing out the entire collection. It's 4 different, actually it's a couple different mixes here. All right, it's gonna be 44 strands of this material. You're just gonna go drill them and make beads. That's cool. We do have more caps. That was just one tray, but this is the green seam jasper. They come in a couple of different shapes, rectangle. We also pulled the last of the lots from the deals page. Originally, these were 4 strands for $16. All right, so now we took all the remaining strands, 44 strands, and we are turning it into one auction lot. And that will be lot number 9 for the green seam jasper. Got our clock reset with 1 minute and 30 seconds. And Gail's gonna start us out. Thank you, Gail, with that bid of 15.
Does Sharon?
It has a strange allure to it, right? It's like a weird kind of almost like meteorite, like the chrome chalcedony. Very cool material. Sharon's got the high bid of 20 with 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock for the green seam. Kim Robinson with the 21 is now our high bid. Welcome, Katie. All right, it's 44 strands. Helen's going to bid 30 on it for the high bid. Helen Farrell, 30.
All right.
Helen with the 30. Sharon Molnar coming in with 32. Calling it the green seam jasper. And it's got 44 strands. 32 is our high bid from Sharon Molnar.
What's it gonna be?
Jody Murphy's got a 33. She had the first one there. 25 seconds on the clock.
Oh my
I
God.
see Elaine Turner Presley with a 35. Elaine, you've got the 35. Jody Murphy with the 36. Jody Murphy, 10 seconds on the clock. Cheryl Molnar, 42. 7 seconds. Cheryl Molnar, 42.
All right.
All right, went to Sharon. Debbie, I think you were just 1 second too late.
Love it.
All right, that was 44 strands for 42 bucks. Incredible.
That was a screaming deal. Got to get a big bag for this one.
Thank you, Steph, taking it away. Oof, that was crazy. Yeah, we're trying to do a photo finish here with this so we can tell the exact second that it like ends. So we're trying to be as exact with it as possible. That's why we're using this elaborate setup here, so we can put both in the frame at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, this is auction 10. Oh my gosh, where should we go with this?
That one.
Which one? This one.
I like that one.
Auction 10, oh my gosh, it's heavy. Auction 10 is like over 10 pounds here, I think.
So nice.
Debbie,
Wow.
welcome to the fun.
Clean and individually wrapped.
This is crazy, this material right here. You see what Steph has? She has giant, chunky strands of fluorite
I have 1,
by the sheets.
2, 3, 4, 5 sheets.
5 sheets. Some of the sheets have 8 strands, some of them have 7, some have 6. The total strand count was 34 strands of fluorite. And these are not little strands. Each strand is about 8 ounces of fluorite. You can see there's blues in there, but they're basically just big, rough chunks.
Yummy
And,
food.
you know, the manufacturer made this awesome, like, sheet for them to come in, so we're just going to leave them in there.
Yeah, they're in great shape.
Yeah, so they're in mint condition in the packaging from the factory. So this is for 34 strands. Basically, this thing is like 10 pounds of fluorite.
Free shipping.
Free shipping on it. This is auction lot 10.
Your chance to get some rough.
Are they tumbled? No, they are not tumbled. They are rough. They are like chunks of raw fluorite. They are drilled. They are bead strands. So yeah, they're strung. and the string is running through them, and they basically just sealed them in shrink wrap. So those are full-on bead strands. They're just in the shrink wrap so they don't crash into each other and chip and flake and stuff. And Tanya is going to start us out with a 25 to get the bidding going on auction lot 10. Tanya Sobolski, thank you for that one. The clock is now running. That's a lot of fluorite. See, it's filling up that tote pretty much. USA just got blown out by Belgium.
No.
Well, at least they can go drinking with Mexico.
With Mexico, yeah, they're besties.
All right, 50 for the fluorite, Share Bear. Bid number 2 coming in hot. Share Bear going $50. I mean, it's well worth it. This is probably going to cost us $50 to ship. 34 strands of chunky fluorite. Carle's going 66 on this deal. 66 for 34 strands. We're going to zoom in on the chat here so we can watch it come in. But 66 is our high bid for the fluorite.
Mm-hmm.
There's just 35 seconds left on the clock. Carlia Eastman is our high bidder. Auction lot 10. Rough fluorite chunk. And that's times 34. 34 strands, all right? 70 to Leah Spiewak, 72 to Jody Murphy. There's just 10 seconds on there. Good colors, good blues in there.
Really nice.
7 seconds. Sia 75, Charlene. 76, Bonnie Lee. Bonnie Lee.
Wow.
You have won with the 76.
That was legit, Bonnie. Way to swoop in.
Congrats, Bonnie. We had you on film with the 76 when the screen turned red.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you're the winner. Everybody else, your bids came in too slow. Your bids were too slow. So the winner was declared Bonnie Lee. Congrats, Bonnie. All right, that was auction lot number 10, the fluorite lot. We have 2 more auction lots. And I think Steph's going to do an intermission here.
Baby intermission.
Congrats, Bonnie. Oh my gosh. Which one should we do? This one?
No, that one last.
This one's last? Okay. This one is so silly. So silly.
I love it.
All right. I know most of you guys have had this strand.
They're special. I love these.
This strand, we did our job. We got this strand out to probably everybody in our network. Maybe not all 568 people on the stream, but a lot of you guys have this
and
one.
some people made
Charlotte.
with them.
Charlene, you just saved $75. Okay, this is going to be 100 strands of the carved leaf jasper. As you guys have gotten these from us, we realized we just had so many of them. The carved leaf strands. There's 100 in here. These big Ziploc bags, each having 20 strands in them. So we've got 5 of these bags full of the leaf carving strands. They're basically a jasper, a brown jasper, a peach aventurine. But we're basically doing 100 strands in this lot.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to be auction lot 11. So we'll put that up on the auction block and anyone can start the bidding for 100 strands of jasper leaves. It's a big one.
Love it.
Ready, set, go. Auction lot 11. I see Tanya starting us out with a 35, so we'll go ahead and start the countdown. Tanya Sobolski. Here we go.
Nice.
Lot 11. Leah's coming in with a 50.
Yeah, it's totally our staple.
It's a good one. This is going to be, I'm just going to call it Jasper Leaf
Jasper Leaf.
times 100. And Leah has the lead with a $50 bid. She could get these for 50 cents a strand.
Wow.
If the clock runs down, she's got 55 seconds though until that happens. All right, that's for 100 strands of the jasper leaves.
Mhm.
We're doing 12 auctions tonight. Carlina, you have the 51. And that is going to be the high bid. Carlina Shante. Ooh, the battery. Steph just noticed we were unplugged. Okay, Carlina Eastman has 55. Jody Murphy has 60. 22 seconds remaining on this lot. Jody Murphy with the high bid. 15 seconds. This is for 100 strands.
Love it.
Jody Murphy. She could sweep it right here. 5 seconds to beat her.
Oh my God.
Okay, I think she took it. Jody Murphy, $60. Done and done.
Okay. Thank you, Jody.
Boom. Debbie, just a moment too late.
Get ready, Debbie, on this next one.
Okay, congrats, Jody Murphy. You got auction lot 11 there. The lag working in your favor.
All right. And
So Jody, yeah, now, I mean, at 50 cents a strand, you can just put them in everything. You can trade them with your friends, put them in sun catchers or outdoor stuff or whatever. Actually, those strands are also very durable. I have yet to even break a single leaf.
right?
So for some reason, those leaf carvings are just very strong. Okay, congrats to Jody. And this is going to be auction lot 12. Another one from the deals page. This one is a 40 strand deal. These are basically a rough turquoise strand. They're in a brick shape. They're mostly like the matrix around the turquoise, but these strands do have some of the blue turquoise running through them. They're a brick strand. They're kind of a matte finish. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the light so we can look at them a little bit. But these strands were on our deals page. We're now pulling them from the deals page and auctioning off the remainder. It is a 40 strand lot for these turquoise brick strands. And as you can see, it's not like the dankest turquoise, otherwise it would be worth a lot more, but it is actual turquoise in the matrix. Okay, so this is a 40 strand lot. This is auction lot number 12. Anyone can start bidding on the turquoise. 122 friends watching. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Auction lot 12, turquoise brick strands times 40. 40 strands in this. Teresa Tucker will start us out with the $15 bid. Teresa Tucker got the high bid. Leah's coming in with a 50.
Nice.
50 is now a high bid from Leah Spiewak.
Thank you, Leah.
1 minute and 16 seconds on the clock. Let's go zoom in on the phone. Kim McCool said she can do 65 on that lot.
Thank you, Kim.
It's a 40 strand deal. It will have free shipping. It's pretty heavy with all those bricks. Kim McCool is leading this auction with 65. We've got 52 seconds left.
Not bad.
Okay, Charlene's coming in with a 67.
Way to play, Charlene. Way to play. Look at that.
67 is the high bid.
Oh my gosh. 28 seconds.
28 seconds. 40 strands. Kim's gonna up the ante, going to 70. 70 just ahead. Kim McCool had it in just a second. Charlene, you'll have to come back with a 70 something in 8 seconds.
Oh, do it. Just a few
Coming down to the
more.
wire. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 and 0.
Oh. I don't know.
Went to
that
Kim
was,
McCool.
Yeah.
Just by a second, Kim McCool got that one.
That was rough. I love it. Thank you guys so much for playing.
All right, congrats, Kim. That was the auction number 12 for the turquoise.
Awesome.
$70 on that.
Sharon, if you want any turquoise, I'm sure Kim would have some for you.
Yeah, you guys now you know who to go to for the turquoise.
Awesome.
Okay, that was our auction segment. We were kind of experimenting with the electronics and everything on how to best conduct that. We thank you guys for being a part of that, and I know it could have gone smoother, but
Get better.
Terry, welcome aboard. Basically, the idea is that we show an item, bids come in, when the time ends, we go with the highest bidder. So it's kind of a classic auction format, but we're always working to make it better. Auctions are kind of a winner-take-all deal. That's just their nature. And we don't want to waste a lot of time auctioning off 5 strands here and 5 strands there, because that would just be like watching the paint dry on something. So we wanted to make some action-packed auctions. That's why we pushed a whole bunch of strands together, strands that we really and truly had felt like we had gotten out there and given everybody a chance to grab one before sending them off to one person. And it's always cool to send them off to you guys and then to find out what you did with them. I remember from our previous auctions, we had gotten some photos back from stuff you guys had made with the auction winnings and stuff. So we look forward to see what you guys do with these. And Kim McCool, you can now get a hold of her. You can find her in Beads and Bling.
Yeah.
All right, Steph has some stuff to show us. We can look at some of our other things to just arrive here, but this is going to be kind of a short stream.
Let me do a quick intermission for my friends. I put together some color palettes for you.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a preview for that get posted today.
Color palettes. Check it out. Okay.
I am kind of curious. I'm going to go ahead and close out this auction stream. Do you think we hit our goal on Beads and Bling? 7,995 members
Let's see.
of Beads and Bling. We'll do a quick check-in. We're seeing if we cross the 8,000 member threshold.
While on stream.
Yeah, because we'll give away a prize as soon as we do.
Ooh, so close.
This is Beads and Bling right now. 7,995 members.
Pretty close.
We're going to reload and see, did we get 5 members in the last few moments?
It's 8,000.
Oh,
No.
Facebook rounded.
Rounded.
7,998. We're just 2 members away.
Okay.
So we'll check back on this. We will be giving away an 8,000 member prize. And yeah, take it away, Steph.
Okay, so we did have one that was claimed, so that one is unavailable.
It is now fair game though. You can just go.
A1, A2, A3, A4.
Debbie, shout it out.
B1, B2, B3, B4. C1, C2, C3, C4. So those lights on. These are carefully curated by your girl Steph for you. Most have 3, some have 4.
And they're going to be 21.
Just $21 each.
Nice. Okay. There they are. We have 11 sections remaining. Debbie's got A2.
A1.
A1's in the upper left. Wendy back going for B2.
Let's see, B2. Oh, it's a good one. Let me show it off.
Marquee shaped mother of pearls on there.
Love these.
B4. Thank you.
Do you need to register on Steph's page? Yeah, if you want to get a current email to us, but if you don't, we'll
I got you.
figure it out. Cindy is going B4. Cindy Preston, B4.
Look at how pretty that one is. Nice. Plain Debbie.
All right, Cindy Preston, I gave you B4.
Thank you, Cindy.
Zoom out a little bit. You can watch Steph grab these out as you guys claim them.
Oh, I like them.
Donna Hunt is claiming C4 down here in the lower right. This is B4, which went to Cindy Preston.
I'm able to see them. B4. Gone.
Okay, Donna Hunt, you got C4.
That one's pretty. No matter what you get, they're so carefully, lovingly curated.
B2 was claimed, Debbie.
How about that
Susan
one?
Lynette, welcome back.
That one's pretty cool.
Nice color combo.
Mm-hmm. I know somebody wants to get that yellow and they're scared.
Yeah, on Steph's, we just added to the Sunday stream.
Yeah.
So we're just basically doing a couple of claims on here
Yeah, I'm
for
only
these.
doing a
It's
couple.
just a few items, so we're just mixing it in with the Sunday.
Here it is, Donna.
Christine,
This is really pretty.
we do have small spacer type beads. You can DM us too anytime you're looking for something. I'll try to show some on the stream tonight.
Aquamarine.
Sandy claims
Quartz.
C3.
Beautiful. Now, some of these pearls are like the last of some of the like really nice strands that we had. That
Yeah.
were, some of them were like $30 by themselves.
Debbie, A1. And that's a bingo.
That's pretty. You got one? No, it's such a pretty little combination look. Very nice.
Very cool. Debbie Payton, A1. We've still got a couple left.
This one's really
Going
pretty.
for the blackout. Yeah, Christine, we will show a couple little spacer things tonight, but definitely send us your requests. We've got Melissa on the DMs and nice, yeah. We'll find the stuff you guys are looking for. Debbie got a package today that had some of her prizes in it. Debbie's been
Aw.
clocking the prizes lately, guys.
Nice. Yeah, she's got some good ones.
It's a good reason to just go to the stream, pick up a ticket.
Yeah, like these guys right here, these pearls.
BINGO.
Great. And I thought this one was creative. That one has 4 strands. Got a rutilated quartz.
It's gonna be A3.
A3. I have
A3,
I really want someone to take this and play with these 3 colors for me.
Yeah, that's like Oregon Ducks right there. Glowsy, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Glowsy. So these are just $21. I still have B1, C1, C2, B3. I've got
Christine is gonna take, oh, maybe not. Yahtzee said.
Yahtzee. And then this guy right here, A3 and A4. A4 does have a broken one in there, but I threw in extra strands. But because it's the only one I had like this.
Oh, window strand, okay.
Yeah, so I had to.
Full disclosure, okay, Debbie Payton's going C1, and Christine Harrison Eck is gonna go B3. So we'll show C1 for Debbie Payton here. Oh, there's a bloodstone in that, that's cool.
Mhm. Yeah, these colors are nice. I spent a couple hours putting these together because it was just so like relaxing.
It's nice. Christine, you got B3 with the pearl strand. That looks like a good pearl
That
strand.
is a really good one. Nice, clean. This guy right here. We had 2 loosey gooseys here. this one.
So Steph,
Mm-hmm.
you're not gonna believe this.
You're gonna replace it for me?
I actually had that strand as one of my backup strands too, so we
Yes.
can actually take out this one that did have a chip feed,
Oh, thank you.
put in a whole one.
Okay. Thank you, thank you. B3 gone, C1. Okay, so I will put these aside. You're welcome. Unless someone gets any ideas.
Is B1 golden sassy? I think B1 is gonna be a freshwater pearl in there. Yeah, if it was a South Sea pearl, it'd be a saltwater pearl.
But they are really good looking.
It'd be a little bit expensive. It'd probably be a couple $100. But good question. Never hurts to ask.
Mm-hmm.
5 for the chip strand. Shelly McNabb, it's yours. Offer accepted. It's a window strand. One of the windows is chipped, so Shelly will give it to you.
2 different types of rose quartz in there. Thank you. This was one of my favorites, but I know you guys like it. A little, like, I don't know if this would get us sticky, but I really thought they did. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one.
Share Bear, we gave it to Shelly. But thank you for offering.
Put that light on. I'm gonna zoom in. You know how it works.
Oh, dang.
Same prices,
Reset
same
the board.
numbers.
These are so aesthetic with all those colors.
Enjoy this just for a moment, guys. That was so fun putting these together for you. So A1, A2, A3, A4, B1, B2, B3, B4, C1, C2, C3, C4. And these are all just 21.
21.
There's some good pearls in here too.
Yeah, I'm seeing really nice pearls in there.
B2.
Donna, quick with the B2.
Look how beautiful. Very nice. Thank you, Donna. Here's C3. Oh, good eye. Good eye there. I hit a tourmaline in there with some like almost perfectly round pearls and a nice carnelian. Look at that.
That's cool. That one went to Sharon Molnar.
Mm-hmm. Wow, everyone saw that one. Good eye, ladies.
It's kind of like a game, huh? You gotta quickly scan and find the one you want. B3 went to Sharon Molnar.
Yep.
All right, I'm seeing that was C3 though.
Oh. Thank
Okay,
you.
Sharon I'm sorry, C3. I misspoke. C3 claimed by Sharon. B3 claimed by Carlia.
Okay, let me grab. I'm gonna wait for the C3 ticket because you know how I can get.
Yeah.
I love these so much. B3. This one, right?
Sharon got C3.
Awesome. Then I'm gonna do B3. These colors are so lovely, and this is a wide drill pearl, I believe. Yeah, that's a wide drill pearl. This one right here. That one went to Carlia. Thank you. Okay, so what do I have left?
So after B3 was claimed, then we had a claim on Elaine Turner Presley go on B4
Before.
and C1. She's taken
and
both
C1.
of those.
Oh, those are pretty. Let's check them out. These are beautiful pearls. These were actually, this strand here, I took it out, put it back in, took it out and put it back in, took it out and put it back in, because I was having emotional connections. So nice claim there. And then, yeah, you got a good one up in that right hand corner.
Thanks, Elaine. All right, Elaine taking those two. And then next was Glosy coming in. But this is Elaine's second one here.
Isn't that
Wow,
beautiful?
that was our crazy C1 there with the smoky and the pearls.
Thank you, Cindy.
Okay, I got Glosy claiming A2
Nice.
next on my screen. Glosy A2.
She's living the dream. Those are cool colors, Rosie. Mm-hmm.
A2 for Glosy.
A2 right there. These are faceted pearls. So congratulations on that. Cool, huh? Not only are they gorgeous, but they are great prices. Thank you, Mary. It might have been after, I'm not sure, Love Affair.
Yeah, I think we had Glosy A2 and then Mary A2 just
I'm
after Glosy.
sorry, Love Affair.
So the A2 went to Glosy.
Mm-hmm. For just $21.
21. Okay, the next one I'm seeing is Carolina. I don't know what D2 was.
There's no D2.
Mindy, the B4 is gone. A3 to Catherine DeSorbo.
Ooh, I love that one. A3. That is a beautiful strand of aqua. Some Amazonite. Lovely. Lovely, lovely.
Fast. Okay, I see A1 claim Terry Lee.
Thank you, Terry. That is a dendritic.
Oh, dang. Dendritic with the purple. Like that combo.
Right, and little dancing pearls.
Got two different pearl strands.
Yeah, these are really nice, so enjoy.
All right, that was section A1 going to Terry Lee Stonehawker.
Mhm.
And then we have a claim for Cheryl Conyers on C4.
Let's look at it. I'm so glad you guys love these. Oh, yes. Okay, got it.
Aha, yeah, we did it kind of like an Excel spreadsheet.
It's the only way I can do it. Beautiful. Mahogany obsidian in that one, some smoky.
Cheryl, you got C4, congrats.
Yeah, I love these yellows. This guy right here is really cool. This is A4. Oh, Mary just took that one.
Mary, okay, cool. You
I
got
love
in on
this
that one,
guy.
Mary Shaver, the Dalmatian, plus some vintage German glass mixed in there, some serpentine and some pearls.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That was A4, Mary Shaver.
Okay. So I will reset these bad boys. If you guys are through. Live a little, go yellow. Thank you. I have two
Fun.
more surprises for you guys, and that's it.
Okay.
One, do you guys remember these? Two. These are $42 bags with 10 strands in them.
Wow. It's curated 10-strand deal.
We're gonna look at A, claim A42. A42. This is the- Okay, so I don't know what all of them are, but we'll be fine.
They're just 10 cool strands.
Yeah. So that's 5, 6, 7. I've had this strand forever, like a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you can claim A42 for that one. Really good collection. That's like $4. Strand. I know some of you are holding up to see what B is. I already know how you are. I would just get ready to claim both. How are you?
All right, that's A for 42. Here comes B, also for 42.
Oh, maybe we should just wait. B, 42. There is no blue coral in any of these. Glows is going to take B42. Nice. How pretty is that? That one is gone.
Congrats, Closey.
Yeah, that was a beautiful package there just for you. And that leaves A. Perhaps for another day, but I just thought these colors were really nice. I have an idea. A has not been claimed. They're a really, really good deal, but I think they're like heartbroken or something about the coral maybe. So I'm gonna throw one more strand on this one. From my box. Where did I put it? Oh, it's underneath it. So we'll keep the price the same at 42, but I'm gonna add a strand. Ooh. Let's add this one. Okay, A is available at your convenience.
All right, it's now an 11 for 42 deal.
I'll agree to it.
Paula.
I got these little guys. And none of them are broken.
Okay.
Thank you. Enjoy that. Beautiful assortment of
Seeing
Thank
240
you.
friends on the stream checking out some of the last minute deals. Before we get ready to ship this week's items, we have quite a bit of stuff to ship from the last couple of days. We started streaming on Saturday. We did a Sunday stream, And now this is our final stream on Monday.
Mhm.
Any more of those triangles? That was the last of the mother of pearl triangles, Wendy. We had a Hank at one point, and now they've been totally distributed to the
Mhm.
network.
They're out of here.
So yeah, this is some of the closeouts that we're doing today. Although we did get a couple of new items in, I can show you guys a new vintage Japanese bead strand that we got for the first time.
I know you were putting these somewhere. Where did you put them? The other ones.
Probably just in that black.
Ah. Sorry.
That's a lot of beads.
A lot of beads. Nice.
But yeah, that one in particular is sold out. We do get a lot of different mother of pearl on, so I would suspect that we'll probably find more triangles in the future. But this was a very cool vintage Japanese strand that we had. Like a post-World War II blue vintage Japanese graduated strand. We were doing these strands, 2 strands for $15. Yes, Katie, no, this is some serious stuff. I wanted to show this again in case
Those
you
are
guys
so
had
pretty.
missed this, but these are like late 1940s Japan. And they're glass beads, they're graduated, and I'm gonna give you 2 of these graduated blue strands for $15 if you want to claim those. That's the blue Hank. We showed this Hank off already. Many of you guys claimed this deal. So that's just kind of the backstory on one of the first Japanese strands that we had.
Katie knows.
Those are Cherry Brand. Yeah, those are Cherry Brand. Get 2 strands for 15. Daisy and Elaine are gonna do that one.
Yeah, I was like saying if glass could be gem, this would be it.
All right, we got Daisy on that. 2 for 15s are coming in. We'll get to the other strands here in a minute. Teresa, give me a sec to get these claims in. You want to count out the strands on there, Steph?
Sure.
Okay, Elaine, you got the second set of 2, and Joanne Combus with a set of 2. Cheryl and Angela. Okay, Ani Lee's gonna go for 2, Edit for 2.
Like 30.
Nice. Okay, we're good. Terry Lee, gotcha on that. We'll hit everything on this table real quick. Debbie and Carlina. Oh my gosh, March. We got smoked by Belgium.
Thank you, Katie, for getting some context out there.
Yeah, those are so cool. These are really a score right here. We wanted to keep the price down as low as possible. There will be, keep this with it. We'll try to put a tag in with every claim, but you may or may not get a tag, but we'll try to get one in on every claim. Okay, so those were the blue ones. I did come up with a brand new strand here from Vintage Japan. Right here, check this out. This brand is also from the late 40s, early 50s. It is, I guess you call it Tori. I think when you have 2 of the same vowel in Japan, it means to hold it for twice the duration. It's like a Tori brand. These are also graduated. They're a white, kind of like milk glass, kind of semi-translucent. These are going to be 2 for 11, or I'm sorry, 2 for 14. Actually, let's go ahead and do them 2 for 11. I'm going to just rip the 2 for 14 tag right off.
2 for 11.
We'll do the Tori brand graduated white strands 2 for 11. While supplies last. I think I've got at least 30 of these. And yeah. I'm going to show you a comparison. These were some Cherry brand ones that we had the other night. These are the Tori brand ones. You can see that these graduated ones are a little bit more translucent. You can see how they're more like opalite almost.
Right? I'm like, why do they look gemmy?
Or like solid white. 2 for 11's coming in. So yeah, these definitely are classy vintage bead strand right there. I think pretty much every strand on these does have an intact label. You should get at least one label. Okay, thanks to the divider, Tanya. Jody Murphy has our first vintage Japan Tori
Thank you, Joe.
graduated glass ×2. We're doing them just 2 for 11. Shara Molnar is going to get that one. Paula Bree is claiming blue 15. That was our previous. That one is still available. So feel free to claim blue 15 in chat just like Paula did. We'll get you on 2 of those. These are the claims for the vintage Japan Tori graduated glass ×2. 2 strands for $11. Christine Harrison-Eck is also going to get the blue 15. I've got the 2 for 11 strands going to Marge and Terry Lee also. Bonnie Lee and Debbie Rosenblum getting the vintage Japan.
Very nice.
Strands on there, 2 for 11. Claim those while supplies last. I'm going to keep going down the list. I see more claims coming in. All right, we got Lori Jean and Cheryl Conyas. We got Catherine DeSorbo and Angela Rathman. For 11 deal, Debbie Payton. Okay, I did have a couple of hanks. Each hank had about 12 strands on it, so we can keep going. Cheryl Conyas, thanks for the bump. Just take me a second to get through all the comments. We really made a nice opalescent glass in Japan. Yeah, so you guys should tell me what you think of these when you get them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Christine got blue 15. Check, check. Linda Backen getting the 2 for 11 deal. Shara Molnar is going for the blue ones. Okay, Cheryl Conyas, we got you. The dark blue, the back. black at the front? No, I don't believe so. Yeah, the baby blue was a rare one. I only had that one hank of the baby blue. Steph's gonna take these away.
Take them.
Yeah, go ahead and take them. Here's the other hanks right here. I'm just gonna give them all to you.
Okay.
These go with that right here,
Awesome.
and then those are for the blue.
Perfect.
I'll just put them up here.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, let's check these out. These were just a strand that we've had on our stream before. We found a hank kicking it back there. We decided to put it on the 2 for 11 pricing for the peace signs. So if you would like to get the peace signs, claim peace 11, and we'll give you 2 strands. It is a magnesite strand. So, you know, magnesite, it looks a little bit funky, a little bit like rustic. It's just kind of its nature. Teresa's gonna get 2 for 11 on the peace signs. I have 5 sets of 2 though. It's a hank of 10. $2 for 11 deal. Got Elaine Turner Presley claiming that also. Okay, I wanted to be sure to show that. This had not been shown on the stream yet. Okay, we're gonna look at another, this is the first time on strand right here. This one is much more limited in quantity because these hanks only have a couple strands on them. This is the 12 millimeter vintage Japan strand. You have one of those from Warehouse Live? Nice. Shout out to Dave. This is gonna be the 12 millimeter and we're doing it 2 for 15. This one is extremely limited in quantity. I only have these 2 hanks, and as you can see, that's only about like 10 strands of this 12 millimeter. It's like 6 strands here and 6 strands here, so I can get 6 claims on 2 for 15 on the 12 millimeter. I believe this is gonna be Cherry brand also. Jody Murphy's gonna get the first set of the 12 millimeter. Sharon Rocco Clark, welcome back. You want 2 sets, Sharon? 2 sets of 2. That's gonna be vintage Japan 12 millimeter strands times 2. All right, Jody Murphy and Sharon, you guys got a set. Angela Rathman is gonna get the 2 for 15 also.
Excuse me. Must have attention somehow.
2 sets, okay. Sharon is gonna take 2 sets, and that is the 12 millimeter. There are just 2 sets left. And we'll try to get a tag in everybody's set. Thank you. Some little tags floating around in there.
Okay, I'll be careful.
All right, those were very limited. They're almost sold out. We did do yesterday the 5.5 millimeter strands. The 5.5 millimeter strands were 2 for 11. What the heck, Anthony? Welcome. 5.5 millimeter, 2 for 11. One we did not do yesterday was very similar. It is the 6 millimeter that we're doing 2 for 12. So if you wanted to get the 6 millimeter, if it matters to you, they're virtually identical, but the 6 millimeter is a true 6, and you can get that one 2 for 12. We did not show this one yesterday.
Yummy.
So we have plenty of the 6 millimeter. You can also still claim the 5.5 millimeter 2 for 11. And you can claim the 8 millimeter as 2 for 14. And these are all, I believe, Cherry brand on these white ones here. So we have 8mm, 2 for 14, 6mm is 2 for 12, and 5.5mm is 2 for 11. We'll get Sharon Rockwell Clark with 2 sets of the 6mm. Two for 12. Catherine DeSorbo is going to get the 2 for 11. That's our 5.5mm. All right, Shell Kanyes get the 6mm. Cool. So those are our vintage Japan strands. That's all we have from Japan currently. But I did have a couple remaining strands last night from the Lost Wax Cast Brass from Ghana. I have this strand left. I'm going to drop the price on this one down to 19 for the peanut shaped. It's the one of a kind strand for 19. And these 2 larger ones here, I'll go ahead and do for 20 for the circular ones. So we have one for 19 and we have 2 different ones that can be claimed for 20 each. Just stopping by. Okay, Anthony, we'll be praying for you, brother. That's scary stuff. But yeah, just get some rest and hope you feel better, bro. We've got some prizes headed your way. These are going to be 20 on these. Donna Hunt, you wanted the Japanese strands, the blue ones.
I have them. Safe and sound.
Donna, I gave you the blue graduated Japanese glass strands ×2. Thank you, Steph.
Mm-hmm.
She said she had a couple more of those. Thank you guys for sending some good vibes Anthony's way tonight. Okay, these were some leftover strands from the stream. Some more, this is a more modern vintage glass right here. These are only like maybe 20 years old. And these loops were going for $12 each. You can claim 12 green or 12 blue. And they're pretty much gone. There was also an $11 vintage glass strand. This is the $11 one. It kind of looks like snowflake obsidian. It is a vintage glass for $11. Welcome, Terry Edwards. Okay, the other vintage glass that we had left in stock, we had these vintage India strands. These were huge, 24-inch graduated black glass strands from India. And on this deal, you get 2 strands for $15. So these are from India. The previous ones were also from India. India makes a lot of the more modern glass strands, even the vintage. So this is like India from like 20 years ago. This is probably India from like 30 to 40 years ago, maybe like the 80s or 90s. Okay, this was the $11 one, Bonnie Lee. Has some very cool colors in there, some blues and yellows. Kind of a cool crackle pattern. Bonnie, you got that one for 11? Thank you guys. And sending out the good energy to Anthony. So here's the green ones. It's basically a cone shape. The cone has like a white hard center and kind of transitions between black to green. It has some orange thrown in there. So that's the green one there, $12 loop. Shalkanias is going to do the 11 one right here. This is also an infinity loop, 32 inches. Okay. So yeah, besides this though, the black glass from India, these 24-inch graduated 2 for $15 deal. We had the blue glass from Indonesia here. This is a couple of the remaining strands. This is a blue faceted kind of frosted glass from Indonesia. These loops are going for $12 per strand. Here's what one strand looks like. Claim it for 12 for the Indonesian blue glass. They also have kind of a nice like rustic appearance. 12 Indonesian. Cheryl's gonna get 12 green for the previous. Angela's gonna grab the Indonesian one here for 12. All right, that Indonesian glass is very nice. It kind of looks like the Ghana glass. So cool. Debbie already got some in the mail. Thank you, Debbie, for the recommendation. The black glass faceted. No, the black is smooth. This is a smooth one. This one is like a faceted with a kind of like matte finish to it. Kim Robinson's gonna grab that one. Okay, the other vintage glass that we had was a Czech glass. A vintage Czech glass. And I say Czech glass because it actually has made in Czechoslovakia tags on it. These are an 8mm, 8-inch strand approximately. And they have a flat side and a rounded side to them. Yeah, so this is an actual Czech glass. The strands are only about yay big. Okay, they're only about 8-inch strands. We're doing these 2 strands for $12 for the Czech, the navy blue Czech, 2 for 12. And that's about what the 2 strands would be like right there, like that. So this stuff here is over 50 years old. This stuff is probably closer to 100 years old. Goes back to Czechoslovakia. 2 for 12 on those. All right, so those were some of our vintage glass strands. The only other one that we had, Elaine's gonna take the blue Czech deal. Thank you, Elaine. The only other one we had was a vintage check glass seed bead. So if you were looking for some tiny spacers, this is vintage check glass. You can see the string that's used on it. These seed bead strands, I'm doing 6 of the seed bead strands for $12. 6 of the strands. The strands are actually loops on here. And 6 of the strands for $12, it looks like this. So you get a pack of these seed beads. The seed beads fit about 20 per inch. The branch Joanne's gonna claim 2 times 2 check. Cheryl Kanyas is gonna get the blue check also, the 2 for $12 deal. Elaine's gonna get our 6 for $12 deal on the vintage Czech seed beads. Call them Bohemia seed beads. Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic used to be a land called Bohemia. Okay, those are going to be 2 for $12. Elaine, you got the first set of the 2 for $12 along with Joanne and Cheryl. And then the vintage check seed beads. 6 strands for $12 going to Elaine, as well as Cheryl Kanyas. Nice, Jody. We're so excited. We're going to be sending those out starting tonight. As soon as this stream's over, we are in shipping mode. Did I miss the description in the black beads? So Terry, these were just a kind of a modern vintage glass from India. These are about 24-inch strands. They're graduated black glass, and it's a 2 for $15 deal on these guys. Linda is going to get the seed beads. The blue 12 claim for Lori Jean. Gotcha, Lori. Computer glitching out. Facebook's been a little glitchy. Linda's getting the seed bead deal. Okay, so that pretty much takes care of that table. Some very cool vintage strands on there. I think some of the last things we had to look at tonight were some of our closeouts here on this table. I'm not sure if we got through all of them the other night, so I was going to just review a few of them that we may have missed. But these are a serpentine heart strand, and I was going to do the last 3 of these strands as a single deal here. Oh yeah, we'll show that $25 deal again. Daisy's gonna get the faceted Indonesian glass. You got a Daisy, and Cheryl's gonna get the India glass. This one person can claim 3 strands of serpentine hearts for $20. Thank you for the bump, Daisy. Okay, Cheryl got the black glass from India. For 15.
Thank you.
Cool. Okay, you guys are keep going. That was 20 going to Leah. Leah, you got our serpentine set right here. Okay, cool. So these were some packs of cabs of Goldstone. I had marked them at $11 a pack. I'm gonna combine these 2 packs together and do 2 for $15. Take both packs for $15. Instead of selling them as $11 individual packs, I'm gonna take a larger Ziploc and combine them together as one. So get all those Goldstone caps for $15 for one person. These were blue Goldstone connectors, just a unique kind of bead. These also were individually $11 a pack. Packs had over 20 beads in them. I'm going to combine these 2 together into a pack and do it for $14 for the pack. All right, so you can get 2 packs of Goldstone beads for $14. Okay, I think I saw Elaine first with the 2:15. Sorry, my comments did not update right away. Elaine Turner Presley, I think you were going for this one, 2 for $15. These are going to be 2 for $14 for the Goldstone beads, the blue ones. The cabs are 2 for $15. Okay, thanks, Elaine. All right, these are just $14 a pack for 2 sets of the blue Goldstone. 2 packs available. These are green adventure top drill teardrop strand. Originally, these were $10 a strand. I'm going to drop the price to 2 for $15 on these. Sheila Oliver, let me know where you're going for this one. The Goldstone sold out to Elaine. I have these at 14, 2 for 14. And the green adventurine is a 2 for 15. All right, Sheila's gonna get our 2 for 14 Goldstone deal. Welcome back, Sheila. Got that one. These are 2 for 15 for the green adventurine. These are pyrite and jet. Pyrite and jet. Jet is like a very lightweight kind of mineral. This is pyrite and jet oval strands. Originally a $10 strand, they're now 2 for 15 on the pyrite and jet. The green adventurine, little top drilled teardrops. Kind of a cool, almost fruit-like appearance. All right, those are also 2 for 15. Since we did the auction, we're getting down to some of the last of the leaf strands. These are a leaf strand and a pearl. All right, Sharon, did you want to go with the pyrite or the aventurine? Let me know, they're both the same price. It's getting late. This is going to be a leaf strand and a pearl strand together for $11. I have 4 sets of that. Sharon's gonna take the pyrite collection. All right, these are yours, Sharon. Nice little pyrite mixed with jet. Very unique strands right there. Very cool. And 2 of the 11. Let's go on to Sharon. The far left, Joanne. The far right is green aventurine. These are an interesting jasper right here. These jasper opals. Originally, I think they were $9 each, and I made them 2 for $14 for these jasper opals. Debbie Layton's going to take one of the packs here, the leaf and the pearl pack. Tanya thanks for the reminder. So these were green aventurine, 2 for $15 if you're looking at that green color. These are the jasper, 2 for $14.
Love this.
Nice, Debbie, you got the next one. Okay, the next to the far left. Check that one out.
Thank you.
Okay, so moving to the left. We'll leave the jasper back there. Coming over here, I had these little faceted rose quartz. Nobody picked these up the other night. They were 2 for $14. I wanted to just make a deal on all 5 strands. Can somebody take all 5 strands for 20? Let's just go $20. Just take all 5 strands for $20. Faceted rose quartz.
Love those.
It's not the most incredible, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I like
6 millimeter. Faceted rondelles, couple spirit beads in there. Take the whole hank for 20. All right. Moving along. We have a this is Snowflake Obsidian oval strands, and these are going to be 2 for $12. Lori Jean, you got the rose quartz first. Lori Jean for 20. This is going to be 2 for $12 for the Snowflake Obsidian ovals. Another strand. Lori closed us out on this rose quartz right here.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful rose quartz.
Okay, 2 for $12 for the Snowflake. We also have 2 for $12 deals on several other strands. So just mention something about the strand you're claiming, because these are all going to be 2 for $12. We have 2 for $12 Snowflake Obsidian. We have 2 for $12 red jasper ovals. That's also 2 for $12 red jasper ovals. We have a 2 for $12 picture jasper 6 millimeter. Right there, 2 for $12 picture jasper 6 millimeter. And this is the serpentine 2 for $12. If you were going for the serpentine rectangles, they are also a 2 for $12. Nice green colors in the mix there, going from the yellow green to like a lime green. These rectangles of serpentine are 2 for $12. And we're all also doing the serpentine 8mm round 2 for $12. Those are 8mm round serpentine 2 for $12. There's only 3 sets of 2. 2 for $12 red jasper going to Lori G. Morris. Okay, red jasper playing Debbie Payton. Let me go back to our red jasper for a second since we've got a couple claims on that one. This is the red jasper ovals right here that are 2 for $12. It's pretty nice red jasper, you can see. It does have some of the green tones in it like poppy jasper does. Those strands are 2 for $12. I got Debbie Payton and Lori Jean Morris. All right, serpentine rectangles, serpentine 8mm. Continuing on to the left, we have a 2 for $12. I would just call this like massive quartz. It's like a polished white quartz. 2 for $12 quartz, or 2 for $12 quartz for these little oval strands. Now we're getting into the 2 for $11s. All right, this 2 for $11 is a good one. This is like a 6mm agate strand. 2 for $11 for the agate, 6mm. All right, this amethyst strand here is a 4-strand deal. Actually, we can do 2 for $11s. Claim amethyst 2 for $11 since we have 4. So 2 and 2. 3mm amethyst 2 for $11. Sharon's going to get the red jasper deal. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, that's the white quartz, 2 for $12. Ada, do you want the amethyst for $11 or the agate for $11? Got them at the same price. Charlene's claiming an Amy. Ada will give you the other one, or you can pass if you're going for the agate. Just let us know. $2 for $11. Charlene, you're in on the amethyst. Terry Lee's going to get the red jasper deal. All right, Ada, you got the last amethyst then. All right, the amethyst is sold out. Couple amethyst, couple red jasper claims there.
Okay.
This is the agate, 2 for $11. To the right of the serpentine is a picture jasper. Back here, picture jasper 6mm. These are 2 for $12. That's a very cool look to it, kind of like the matrix you'd see on turquoise almost. Picture jasper. Okay, then continuing to the left, I have a 2 for $11, and this is actually a very, very, very light rose quartz. I guess you can tell from the pink string, or maybe not. It's so light, it's almost white. This is going to be 2 for $11 rose quartz. This one, I cut the price on it. It was 2 for $15. Now it's 2 for $11 for these moss agate top drilled strands. All right, Sharon's gonna grab some picture jasper. This is gonna be moss agate strands, 2 for $11. Only 2 sets. Sharon, you're getting 4 strands of picture jasper. Very good quality. The moss is going so quick. Charlene and Lori, you guys got the moss. There it is. Those are nice. Check it out. Okay, some of the last ones on the clearance table. I also marked down these from 2 for $15 to 2 for $11 on these blue goldstone, very similar to the moss agate in that they're a top drilled kind of funky little shape. The moss agate, very sweet, very good quality moss agate. These are the blue goldstone, also 2 for $11. I will just show those moss agate again because everybody loves good agate. That is good agate right there. Check out the colors. All right, congrats on those who got them. This is 2 for $11 goldstone. Lori Jean, you got the goldstone. There's one set left on those faceted teardrops. It's a brillet. Blue goldstone. XL brillet strands times 2. And Sonia Sabolsky, you can have the other one. Sabolsky. Elaine's asking, do we have any Petersite left? Elaine, I would have to check for that. If you want, we can work it out through the DMs. We might have some left. I just have put away a lot of this stuff because we were moving a lot of beads this weekend, but I believe we may have some 8mm and 6mm. So if you want to send us a DM, we can search for that during the week and get some added to you. We ship for free, so if we have to send a one-off package of it to you, that will just be at our cost. So the box sold out. Sarah, welcome back. But yeah, if you guys are interested in anything you saw on the stream this weekend, send us DMs. And as we're going to pack it up and ship out, we'll find out what we have left and we will add to your guys' orders or create a second shipment or whatever to get the stuff out.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing here is we're kind of cleaning house. And this is the last item on the clearance table here. It's another 2 for $11. Top drilled strand. This stuff, they call it yellow jade. It's actually a serpentine strand.
Love it.
2 for $11 serpentine. Golden translucent serpentine. How many rose quartz in a hank? Depends on the hank. If you were talking about this one with the little ovals here, Steph will count it out for us. Yeah, thanks, Elaine. We'd be glad to check on that for you. We have 9 rose quartz ovals there. Should we make a deal on all 9 of them, Catherine? He is going to get the serpentine 2 for $11. Okay. Serpentine, I'll just call it nugget strands times 2. And then Kim Robinson can take the others. Those ones get and okay. Catherine, do you want to break 2 of them off to Charlene or do you need all 9? Let me know, Catherine. I'll give you the first choice on this, but if you want to go for all 9 of them, we'll make a deal for, let's go 9 for 36. 9 for 36. Or if you want to give 2 to Charlene, I'll make a deal for 7 of them. 7 of them for 30. Give Charlene 2. Okay. Very generous of you, Catherine. We will give you, let's go 7 for 28. Okay. Let's give Charlene a couple Thank you guys. All right, 7 for 28, sound good? All right, cool. Nice. All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's make a deal. I just went ahead and took $1 off of Charlene's also just to help spread the deals around. Charlene gave you the 2 for 10 right there. Catherine's gonna take the rest for 28. That's gonna be 7. They're very nice. I think Steph might have found those.
I like them.
All right, cool. Well, thank you guys for helping us go through our clearance table here. We got most of that cleared out. Pretty much done with our streams for the week.
Yeah, we had a good one though.
We did. We can save the briefcase contents for later, I think.
Mhm.
But we're now going into the pack and ship mode. So thank you guys for an incredible week of streaming.
Yay!
We're going to basically spend the next couple of days shipping out all your orders. And Elaine will get you the red Jasper. Thanks to the last minute claim. If you did want to check on anything you saw this weekend, send us a DM and Melissa will help take down the items you're looking for and we will search for them. As we're kind of doing a re-inventorying project here, and we're also doing a consolidation project
Yeah.
between multiple offices. We're trying to consolidate into one office. So
Yay!
that's another thing we're doing this weekend and why we did some of these clearance sales, just to kind of lower our inventory before we did these projects. Oh yes, the $25 deal. This is going to be a deal out here that you can claim. Get a crazy birthday deal, Kim Robinson. Oh my gosh. So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
so if you get the $25 deal, we're going to draw 10 random strands from this bin. We sprinkled in a bunch of the strands that were like the last ones of the Hank. Basically strands that were anywhere from like $7, $8, $9 strands.
That's a good
There's
deal.
some funky strands in there. There's some gemstone strands, but it's just a big eclectic mix of strands. We'll make sure
It's a mini booster.
it's a mini booster. So we'll make sure you don't get 2 of the same in there. We will make sure it is distributed so you get a variety pack.
Yeah,
And you can
I'll pick
claim
them.
that 10 for 25.
10 for 25.
And we do have a couple more fluorite strands. Crazy birthday deal. What would be a crazy birthday deal? But let me offer this one out first. 10 for 25 to anyone who wants to claim the mini booster pack. We'll just pull it from here.
I love to curate these packages.
Birthdays tomorrow, Lucretia. Okay, we got 2 birthday gals in chat, Kim and Lucretia.
Wow.
All right, let me see what else we have. In terms of fluorite, I do actually have 1 tray of the fluorite. It's random select, Jody. So if you claim it, it has to be random. This is some of the fluorite strands right here. These are what they look like outside of the package.
So nice.
Mary Fox, welcome back. Mini booster. I will put together a deal on this tray of fluorite. Take the entire tray. Take the entire tray.
-1.
-1. Everything on the tray right here. Let's do it for $40.
I love this.
Tray deal. Mary Fox, welcome back.
These are so pretty. 40. Ooh, nice catch.
Not going down like that.
YouTube.
Okay, so claim Floyd 40 if you want that entire tray. You just got 100 strands at auction. Okay. 40. Kim Robinson is getting a birthday deal. Kim,
Yay!
happy birthday.
I really think this is the sun catcher extravaganza right here. With the sun coming through these, I tell you. I want to make like a circle or something.
All right, Kim, that is a heck of a deal for $40. It's gonna ship out to you. We'll be sure that it is properly padded and everything. If we have to send it in an oversized box to ensure the Floyd does not bang around, we will. We are going to vacuum seal it, bubble wrap it, and pack it in an oversized package so that it gets to you perfectly. Kim Robinson, happy early birthday.
Ooh,
That's heavy.
so
And Mary
wait.
Fox is going to do the 10 for 25 deal out of this bin of selected beads. So
Thank you,
Steph will be picking out your beads here after the stream.
Yeah.
And do we need another birthday deal? Lucretia, what kind of a birthday deal were you thinking of? Booster,
I got a birthday deal for Lucretia.
Lucretia, what did you have in mind?
What if I combine some of those 21s? There's some good ones in there.
Yeah.
Look.
Trying to see what else I have.
So we had put these up, right? I can just combine them.
Combine, okay, take a couple of $21 sections.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Elaine, yours is the 20th? I don't know, we're just having fun, Shelly.
10.
We're just messing around here at the
Okay,
industry.
so I have, we're gonna do 10 strands for 30.
10 strands for 30, okay. Lucretia, you can claim that or you can pass.
Yeah, that's A.
That's a birthday deal. We'll give Lucretia a option to claim it for 30 or pass. And I've got another deal that I'm gonna open to everybody on the stream on this flower jasper. This is a unique type of jasper here, flower jasper. And it has 3 different shapes, a cylinder, a teardrop, and a rondelle. These are on our deals page 3 for 25. I've got 5 of the rondelles. I've got 7 of the teardrop strands, and I've got 8 of the cylinder strands. So that's more than 5 sets, basically, over $100 value. If somebody wants to take the entire tray of this flowered jasper, I will do the entire tray for $60. $60, and that's gonna have about 20 strands in it total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so anyone can claim that.
Cool, and then there's also B available.
Okay, this is
Same
gonna be
deal,
30B,
10 strands for 30.
30B, and 30A. Lucretia, do you want to claim one of these or pass? Let us know.
Cool. Those are pretty.
Take the tray of the flower jasper for $60. Okay, Lucretia's gonna take a $30 deal.
Nice. Which one does she like better?
Lucretia, you can have A or B, or you can take them both.
That one's A. And this one's B.
A has the purple.
A has the purple.
Kim, 60 is open to everyone.
Sorry, B has the purple.
B has the purple, okay. This is A, this is B, so 30 and 30.
Mhm.
The flower jasper open to anyone, so Kim Robinson, if you wanted to grab that, we'll give
That
that
was
to you.
rutilated quartz pieces.
Rutilated quartz, dancing pearls.
We got some orange calcite.
So 30A is getting pulled apart here. 30B is all together in that group.
Lovely strands. And of course, the yellow that I'm hoping everyone will fall in love with eventually. I love the yellow. Cool. $60 is a great deal for that one.
Yeah, this is just a rare. A rare material. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a claim or not, Lucretia. But we're gonna spin for the prizes, so those were our last two deals of the night. I'm curious though about Beats and Bling Group.
What are you curious?
Did we hit
Oh
8,000?
my gosh, yeah, I'm sure we did.
Okay, Lucretia is gonna take a
Right.
Lucretia, nice claim. So that was 10 strands
Mm-hmm.
for 30. Awesome. All right, Lucretia, congrats. We will let B go out there to anyone for 30, and the $60 deal is also open to anyone, but I'm gonna see if Kim Robinson wanted it because it looked like she was claiming. So Kim Robinson, let me know in chat if you wanted to grab that. We're gonna open this one up 30B to everyone. All right, Lucretia, happy birthday.
Yay.
And yeah, this was our medical over here. Elaine's gonna claim I'm sorry, yeah, the filtering was hitting, yeah. I was not seeing your guys' claims because the filtering. But I see Elaine on there now with the B30.
Good stuff.
That's an awesome deal.
No, these are
It's
great
like getting
pearls, you
pearls
guys.
for $3 a strand.
Literally, nice
Yeah.
pearls too. Like ones. Look at. I'm sorry. I just showed.
So
Look at.
that's one of Elaine's strands
That's
right there.
Crazy.
Very beautiful. Okay, we've got 100 friends on. We're basically at the end of the stream here. We're going to spin the raffle tickets and stuff. But before we did, I wanted to check on the Beats and Bling group. Where we left off, we had almost 8,000 members earlier tonight. We got up to 7,998 members of Beats and Bling. So I wanted to see, did we cross the threshold? Shelly McNabb is trying to get us there. She just joined us,
Thank you,
number
Shelley.
7998. So let's refresh and see, did we hit 8,000 members?
Oh my God, I'm excited. Scroll down.
Okay, yeah. The filtering was just getting me, guys.
I see. We have to switch it.
Yes, Kim Robinson, you got it. Your comment was filtered, so.
Hey, thank you, Kim.
Lucretia, I'll take care of that, and Elaine, I will send you a DM. Make sure it's
Kim Robinson, you got the
correct. I thought that might be the.
flower jasper set for 60. All right, Kim, thank you for giving me a moment. The filtering was just really bad tonight, so shout out to the July people. And this is now showing the Beads and Bling group. And we are at 8,001 members.
Whoa! Thank you. Look at that.
We did it, guys. We just hit 8,000 tonight and
Oh.
Beads and Bling. So we're gonna give away a special prize for that.
I love that.
We did the briefcase a little bit earlier, Sharon, but I think we'll just save some of that for another day here. The filtering on Facebook was just getting kind of bad, so the briefcase really triggers that. Nice. All right, bring it on, July. Joanne's husband's birthday today. Boom. Thank you, guys. Yeah, sorry about the filtering. We've got multiple phones here, and only because of that were we able to see Kim's comment come in. All right, so we are going to give away an extra bonus prize because we hit 8,000 members of Beads and Bling.
That's so exciting. You are going digging deep. I think something exciting is going to come out of here.
Yes. Okay, here we go. 4th of July birthday for your mom. That's cool, Kalinda. So all those fireworks for her after all. All right, I'm going to give away 2 spiny oyster melon strands, the last 2 of their kind, as bonus prizes tonight to the Beads and Bling fam, the fam that helped us build Beads and Bling from before there was a Beads and Bling. We only started that group a year ago, and it's up to 8,000 friends now, so that's been explosive growth. Today alone, we gained 100 members.
That's amazing.
So that's why we're growing so quick. It's because of you guys and the content that you posted there. So we're going to give you out these extra spiny oyster strands, 2 additional winners tonight. And yeah, for the raffle, I think we should go ahead and do some drawings on that. Maybe we should just use the monitor over here. Let's see. All right, we'll use this to draw our prizes so we can watch it on the screen. Zoom in a bit. Check out what the ticket situation is like. I'm showing 186 tickets in the system. Oh my gosh, congratulations to your niece. Wow. Congrats, Shelly.
Yay.
Did you bring me the Felicia's ticket? Yes, 10 strands over here. This one has to go there.
Okay.
Because they got mixed up. So it's resolved without this.
Okay.
I couldn't get one, Donna. I didn't have any tickets tonight, guys. I just had a tiny little intermission. But I'll donate a couple prizes to the cause for livestream.shopping. Thank you guys for trying. I'm gonna go out to the car and pick some goodies. My secret stash. Thank you guys all for trying. There are no tickets on Gem Jewelry tonight.
Yeah, we just closed the deals page on that. We had it opened up for just doing the squares of 21.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the first prize I'm going to do tonight is going to be a 2-strand prize of Jasper ovals. Zoom out on this a little bit. Good day for a baby. All right, so these are on the livestream.shopping page. These are not on Gem Jewelry Live. So no worries there. These are on the main page. This is a 2-strand prize right here, Jasper oval strands. Got an extra ticket coming in. Donna Hunt and Gina Hartgraves, you guys are in. All right, here we go.
8,000.
Denise Harold.
Oh, that's so fun on the screen.
Right. All right, she got the prize with the Jasper oval strands. Denise.
Oh, these are pretty. That's good. Mm-hmm.
And the next prize I'm going to do is going to be for some green aventurine. I'm going to give out a 2-pack of the green aventurine teardrops. Denise is here. Awesome.
Hi.
What is happening with the Warehouse Picture Festival? Stay tuned. We'll try to post more pictures.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, we're consolidating our offices into a single location. This is going to be 2 green aventurine teardrop strands. Go ahead and reset. Zoom back in on the prize wheel and see. Who is it going to be?
Who's it gonna be?
All right, it is Elaine Turner Presley.
Okay. Yes, that worked out.
She had ticket number 24 on that one. Elaine, congrats. Little bonus for your shipment here before that goes out. 2 strands of the green aventurine teardrops.
Thank you. Shall we? Kim wants us to go to Vegas.
Are we moving to Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas
Vegas
is
is
nice.
moving to us.
Right?
All right, Elaine, you got that prize.
Vegas is moving to us.
Yeah, we just needed more office space for things like shipping and computers and desks. I don't think we're actually going to go retail to the public.
No, but if you do come into town, you can totally stop by.
Yeah, it's going to be by appointments.
Mm-hmm.
We will accept people to visit our office from our network by appointment. So if you do want to buy from us in person, make an appointment, come down, and be able to just have an exclusive shopping, experience. And we're going to not open it up to the public at all, because that unlocks a whole can of worms
We've been there and done
when
that.
just anybody can come into your place and just start going through your stuff. So we won't be able to offer that, or we don't want to.
We
just
want to stay
because-
focused on you guys.
Yeah, our online community is
That's really what we're
actually
gonna
the
focus
core community. And so just because we have a physical location doesn't mean that we want to put that ahead of the online
Mm-mm.
community by any means.
on. No, those doors are locked, honey. I'm dealing with Sarah Nelson right now. I'm working with Kim and Jody. I'm gonna be like, Leslie, what's up? I'm gonna be like, Mary.
Exactly.
Yeah, so have more time to work in the DMs and exclusive pictures of stuff like that. It's fun. So yeah. What you got there, Sean?
Okay, here's my next prize. This is some blue coral. I've got 2 sets of 2 strands, so I'm going to make 2 prizes out of it. But these are blue coral chip loops. We're going to give away 2 sets of 2. And
They're planning road trip, Sean.
road trip. Let's do it. We're down here in Arizona in the Tucson area. All right, so I've got blue coral prizes up on deck.
Got some nice prizes.
Let's see who we can get for the first set. Up to 188 tickets. You just got there's Lynn Ann. All right, good luck, everybody. I'm going to zoom in. Daisy.
Daisy Castillo, congratulations.
Give her a tag. She was here earlier in the stream. Is she still here? Daisy, you got a set of 2 blue coral chip loops. How much time do you need to get in? What do you mean?
We're
She does the first prize of blue coral with
thank
Daisy.
you. Loops.
Yeah, you guys are all welcome to see us though.
Evolve.
Definitely.
We're going to evolve, you guys. You'll see.
All right, the next set of blue coral strands. Did you get another tape? Okay. I'm seeing Lori Eller, ticket 189. All right. This is going to Lori Jean Morris. Oh, Lori Jean, you got our second blue coral prize.
Do you have flowers? Oops. Thank you.
It's a match.
Here.
Lori.
Mhm.
Yeah, the gem jewelry site, we didn't open up for tickets today.
We're less than I want to make sure to do that next time.
Yeah,
Sorry about
we
that.
just ran them all through the live stream shopping. So yeah, you guys can visit us in person, but we're just not opening the doors to the general public who want to like just wander in and be like, hey, what is this place? Let's dump out everything and touch it all.
No.
So it's going to be by invite only, and everyone from Beads and Bling and Treasure Hunting Live is invited. Okay, now we are ready for the Spiny Oyster prizes. We have 2 strands of Spiny Oyster to give away. Thank you guys for getting us across the finish line on our 8,000 member goal to Beads and Bling. So I'm going to give away
Wow.
2 strands here to 2 different winners. Could be the same person, but you got to hit it twice. So that's approximately 8mm melon of Spiny Oyster.
Oh no. I'm just excited about this 8,000 people that are in our group. It's wild and we're giving goodies away. And you're just gonna have to stay tuned, everyone.
You guys are welcome to touch everything in there because you guys know what it is. And you've handled beads before. Some people I see when they go into bead stores, they're just like tearing the place apart.
They're like
What is
sneezing and
this?
stuff. No, I'm just kidding.
They're like, can I take this apart? And they're untying the hanks and stuff. And the store owners are like, not the hank, don't untie the
Or they're just gonna pull it.
Yeah, exactly. Just ripping the strands off. All right, so this is for Spiny Oyster number 1.
Who's it gonna be? I see people out there excited.
Oh gosh, we just got another ticket in for Gloria.
Nice, Gloria.
All right, so now there's 190 tickets in. You have at least a 0.5% chance for every ticket. There it is. Spiny Oyster Melon Strand number 1 is going. Wow. Ticket number 4, Donna Hunt.
Donna Hunt.
She had one of those lightning tickets.
I love it.
So Donna, you got the first Spiny Oyster. Congrats.
Shelly, you came through with that one. Thanks, boo.
Open for appointments, open for streaming.
Streaming!
It is going to be a streaming
extravaganza.
location. And it's also going to be a logistical hub for shipping.
Mm-hmm.
It's also going to have desks for doing computer work and social media work and websites and all that. Jody posting up some hearts.
Donna!
Donna with the awesome win there, Spiny Oyster. But there's a second Spiny Oyster that we're giving away.
Okay.
So let's find out who is going to get that one. And it's also going way back to ticket 100, Christine Burkhardt.
Christine!
Oh, she had a lucky number right there, ticket 100.
100.
She got a very nice strand out of the deal.
Dang, girlfriend.
I want to say these were like $50 strands.
They were not cheap and they are lovely. I will tell you that.
Donna and Christine. Oh, you guys
Congratulations.
each have a Spiny Oyster headed your way.
Nice one, too. So pretty.
All
Congrats,
right. Well,
everyone.
thank you guys for being with us on these 3 nights of streaming. We just wrapped up the 3rd night, so now we're going into the pack and ship mode.
Sending out invoices.
Yep, you'll get both invoices from Steph's page, gemjewelry.live, as well as mine, the livestream.shopping page. We merge those invoices and packing slips together to send you one shipment.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, your shipment necessitates 2 boxes, which we will break it into as many boxes as necessary to safely send it your way. And that is what's happening next. So be on the lookout for emails with tracking numbers. And if you did have any questions about what was in your order, something on your invoice you need changed or removed or added, send us a DM. Melissa will be taking your guys' notes down, sending them back to us, and we'll be adding and subtracting things from your order until they go out. If you get something that you don't want, it's still cool. Just let us know with a DM. We'll buy it back from you or just refund it, whatever's easiest.
Mm-hmm.
And as always, we thank you for being a part of our community.
Yes, congratulations. Good night. And I can't wait to see how big the group really grows.
We'll have some more updates later in the week.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Facebook. Goodbye.
Nice. Turning it into a reel.
YouTube, you gotta wait a second. If you want to, but it like never lets you.
Yeah. It's probably too long.
YouTube, you are so loyal.
That was a stunning auction, YouTube. Thank
Adore
you for
you.
taking the bird's eye view of that, looking at all the crazy equipment we had set up to pull it off.
Rolling cards.
Phones with like octopus arms coming out.
Yeah, so that's it for tonight. We'll see you again very soon.
Good night, YouTube.